Hi everyone, this is Miss Stevens. Again, this is Music Theory Ear Training Lesson Part 2 by video. And today we're going to be talking about intervals some more. We're going to be exploring two different things. One, how you can tell the difference between melodic and harmonic intervals, how you can hear those. And the difference between melodic and harmonic intervals really just goes back to what the word sounds like. Melodic intervals sound like a melody. The notes are playing at different times when you hear them or play them. And then a harmonic interval, they're happening at the same time. So it's harmony together. I'll show you what that would look like. Here's our keyboard again. We remember from last time that C is below the group of two black notes. So there's our middle C. There's our other one. When we are looking at melodic intervals, again, they happen at different times. So you're moving from one note to the other at different times. So if I were to play a melodic third, it would sound like this. But if I were to play a melodic fifth, it would sound like this. If we were talking about harmonic intervals, those happen at the same time. Harmonic, we think harmony. So they are playing together or singing together. If I wanted to play you a harmonic third, I would play you this. Still a third, but they're playing together. Harmonic fifth would sound like this. Now, I think that harmonic intervals are a little bit harder to hear just because you have to listen to both notes at the same time. You don't have as much time to process the space that's between them, the distance between the notes, the interval. But I'll show you some tricks, how you can still sing those melodies in your head and hear the intervals even when they're happening at the same time. So with a second, even if it's harmonic, you can tell that the notes are right next to each other and the space is very small between those two notes. Most seconds sound, well, all seconds sound like that, just very close. Thirds sound really nice together. Thirds sound great. This is a major third. We're not going to talk about that in specifics right now, but a minor third would sound a little bit different. Major thirds sound nice together. Fourths sound just like Here Comes the Bride, like you know, but it's together. We call this a perfect fourth. So the sound you're going to hear is the same all over the keyboard for a perfect fourth. I think a fifth is the most open sounding. Doesn't really sound major or minor. It's a perfect fifth. I think it kind of sounds like an ominous background chord if we take it down here. But it's just open. I love the interval of a sixth for some reason, even harmonically. Sounds pretty nice together. And sevenths, I think sound similar to a second, but you can tell that they have a lot more distance between them. Here's the interval of a second. Too close. This is crunchy but far away. Again. There's a second, crunchy, but really close. And here's a seventh, crunchy, but far away. Gives you a little bit more info on how to listen for harmonic intervals. We did melodic last time, mostly. So now you can hear those and know what that means when I say harmonic intervals. And now we're going to look a little bit at how you can see those in your music.